You're curious to know whether you are eligible under the Atlantic Immigration Program or what you need to do to apply under the Atlantic Immigration Program. Welcome back to the channel, guys. In this video, I'm going to answer some commonly asked questions with respect to the Atlantic Immigration Program. These are the questions that most of you have. These are very common, and almost 90% of our consultations with respect to Atlantic Immigration Programs are about these questions. Question number one, and the most common question, is I am currently living outside of the Atlantic provinces. I am in Ontario, I'm in BC. Can I use my experience from outside the Atlantic provinces or outside Canada when I apply under the Atlantic Immigration Program? The answer is yes, you can use the experience from outside Atlantic province or anywhere outside Canada as well towards your eligibility for the Atlantic Immigration Program. The only requirement for the work experience is that it should have been gained in the last 5 years and it has to be at least 1 year. Question number two is, I worked part-time as a student. Can I count my student work experience or part-time work experience towards the work experience requirement for the Atlantic Immigration Program? Yes, absolutely. On the screen, you can see the experience requirement for the Atlantic Immigration Program. And yes, the work experience gained as a student counts as long as it was gained legally, lawfully, on a valid status, and as long as it was paid. Internships also count. However, volunteering or unpaid internships don't count towards this program. So this is very good. If you came to Canada, by the time you finish your studies, you can gain that 1 year of work experience, and with a job offer, while meeting the requirements of the Atlantic Immigration Program, you can right away after graduation apply under the Atlantic Immigration Program for your permanent residence. Question number three, does my work experience and the job offer that I'm getting need to be under the same NOC code? The answer is no. The work experience and the job offer does not have to be the same NOC code. The only requirement is that your job offer that you're getting needs to be either the same tier level. Tier level is defined as tier 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. These are the levels. So the job offer of the tier level for the job offer needs to be either the same level as your work experience or higher than that. As an example, if you have worked as a security guard, that comes under tier 4. Your job offer can be tier 4, tier 3, tier 2, tier 1, or tier 0. So basically the same tier as your work experience, that is tier 4, or higher than that, that is tier 0 to 3. Common question, can any Atlantic employer help me with the Atlantic Immigration Program? The answer is no. The employer needs to be designated. A lot of employers are already designated. You can check with them during your hiring process. If they're not, the designation process is not that cumbersome. They can definitely apply to get designated, and once designated, they can assist you with the Atlantic Immigration Program. I worked in a tier 5 occupation as a food counter attendant. Can I apply under the Atlantic Immigration Program? Will that experience count? Unfortunately, the work experience that you have gathered that belongs to tier 5 occupation is not eligible for Atlantic Immigration Program, so you cannot use that to meet the eligibility requirement. Neither can you have a tier 5 job offer to meet the eligibility requirement for the Atlantic Immigration Program. So in summary, Atlantic Immigration Program is a really good immigration program. It covers the province of Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, Prince Edward Island, and New Brunswick. In terms of the eligibility requirements, it's pretty relaxed and there is no competition, no point or scoring system. All you need to do is get the year of work experience along with a job offer with a designated employer, and you can apply under this. So hopefully this video helped answer some of those commonly asked questions, common confusions, and hopefully you guys found it useful. So that's it for today, guys. If you guys need any additional information about the Atlantic Immigration Program, the IRCC website, the Government of Canada website, is the best source for it. In case you need additional information, you can always contact us. The contact information is right here for us. So hopefully you found it helpful. Hopefully this was useful. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share with your friend, and subscribe to the channel. So see you guys in the next video. Thank you.